They know. The donkeys know. Listen, they know what's going to happen. Guys, I'm so sorry about this. I feel horrible that you have to be a part of this. Hey, sweetie, not to worry. You're going to be fine. Hey, Boo, you're fine too. Friends, today I have to do something that I've been told needs to be done. And there's no way to explain to y'all right now. If you'll stick around long enough, I'll give you the full details of what's going to happen and why it's going to happen. But I'm walking out now to the lot where we have the 3 mini donkeys captured and pinned, and I'm going to have to shoot them. You all should know that I am not here by myself. We do have Doc Baker, who has come by to assist us today. She's going to coach me on how to do this the proper way. She's also here because she loves animals as much as we do, and she knows that this is necessary. All right, now when I shoot the first one, they're gonna run. The others are gonna run. I have to make sure to land this in the right spot. You don't wanna have a bad shot. So what I'm gonna do is go for the one right there with all the bugs. They're gonna walk around on me. I think that they know. They must have had things pointed at them before. Now the good news is there's nowhere to run to. They have to come back this way. Are you watching? Here we go. Got him. Got him. Did you see that?
Saw that.
I missed the first time.
I saw. Is this your first time?
It is my first time. So what happened was, though, let me grab this first one. So the shell, the plasticky shell popped, and all of the insecticide splattered on the shoulder there of the donkey that we hit. You can see the shell casing over here on the ground, and you see the splatter on the donkey. So that one there has been done. He's good.
Okay.
Now we're going to go for this one over here. He's a little bit further shot. I don't want to miss again. These are expensive. You know that, right?
Yes, I do.
I'm going to have to go in there with him. You want to come with me?
Okay, let's go.
There's kind of biting at the mark, so I know he's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to walk around. I will not aim this towards you, I promise.
Okay.
Here we go. You ready?
Okay, go.
Got him. Did you see that?
I saw that.
That was a perfect shot.
And it broke apart pretty easy, so.
I'll bring a piece over to show you.
Okay.
And you can also describe how thin the shell of that is if you want to touch it and feel the shell. Let me video you while you're holding that and looking at it. What do you think?
It's super thin.
It's like paper thin.
It's like an egg.
Yes.
Like almost less than an egg.
Yes. And of course it's full of whatever needs to be done. This is a once-a-month treatment.
Yes.
And usually it needs to be done during the time of year when the flies and stuff are at their worst. And right now they're pretty darn bad.
Yeah.
Now their necks are all eaten up and bitten up. You know why they do that to each other?
No.
I don't either. Tell me why. You don't know. You don't have any idea why they would do that?
Oh, I thought this was a test. It's a test. Okay, sorry. So donkeys that are not castrated can be very aggressive because of their hormones.
Okay.
And they'll want to attack other males that's threatening their woman or their livelihood. So they just chew at each other, bite at each other.
And it's sad.
Typical boys.
Now my question is, which one did I not do yet? Because I'm... You don't know either, Doc. You're supposed to
have a tag on them.
They're not tagged. All right, I'm going to have to walk around and find the one that does not have a wet spot.
Which one did not get done? Hey, boys.
Okay, I see the wet spot over here.
Okay.
I see the wet spot. This is the one I need to get right over here.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which side. I just don't want to confuse them. I'm watching. Slow down. Got him. All right. Oh. You want to shoot something, don't you?
We're in Texas. Everybody wants to shoot something.
You want to go shoot little Gary?
No.
So this over here is the vet gun. And what it's made to do is you can actually shoot like a paintball your animals. You can shoot different things depending on what they need for their vet care. This is a way that you're able to work with your livestock usually. Animals you can't really handle up close and personal. So what we're going to start off with is something that we were gifted, the Vet Gun. First of all, this is how it looks. It comes with a CO2 cartridge. These are pre-filled CO2 cartridges. And then of course this here are the little paintballs, you might say, but they're full of the insecticides or pesticides or the dewormer or whatever you're trying to actually work with your animals on. So today we're going to start off with what we were gifted, and that would be the, I just can't read the small fine print, but I know that these are made for cows and horses, and it's going to take care of their fly issues. This is the way it's going to look when it's all loaded and ready to go. And we're about to put on our CO2, load our, I'm going to call them paintballs, even though they're not paintballs. And we're going to go out and start off today by shooting our donkeys. You heard me correct. We're going to have to shoot the donkeys. So I have experience with playing paintball. I've never used this type of system. So this will be interesting. You should hear the gas open. If I'm doing it right. I think it's there. Listen. Got it. Okay. Oh, look what it did it. Well, I didn't have that secured. Luckily, I will. Oh, did I scare you, sweetie? Look, I scared our sweet girl. I scared her. I know. The noise was so scary, sweetie. I love her. I'm so sorry I scared her. So what I want to do is make sure that I fit this secure enough to where it doesn't pop off once I go out there and start shooting at those donkeys. Now I'm going to go ahead and load. I'm only going to load, I only need 3. Well, there's 3 donkeys. I'll load 3 of these. Looky here. It's kind of neat. I'll go ahead and put 6. All 6, just in case I miss. I'm not going to miss, though. And also, it'll tell me exactly what part of the body to shoot the animal at. It shows me on the front cover for the bull, it's one of the front right shoulders. And it's probably going to be the same thing for all of your livestock. Now, we won't have to do this with any animal that's gentle enough to walk right up to and spray or wipe down, then you're fine. Any animal like donkeys, you can go up and put, the stuff into their mouth, you're fine. But this is only made for those animals like your bulls, like these little wild donkeys that you can't get that close to. You can still treat them without having to catch them, which would be a lasso or getting them to a squeeze chute. So today we'll be going out to shoot our donkeys.
Oh no, that's me.
So y'all are kind of having a little bit of an idea of what kind of things they do to each other. Doc, do you think they wouldn't do that if there weren't other horses, females around? If they were just them, would they still do that kind of stuff?
They would still do it.
And they're not going to stop doing it until they're gelded and then all that gets out of their system, huh?
They really need to be gelded, yes.
Look how sad. I don't know what...
Hey!
You can do that all you want to, but we've done that 100 times. They just keep doing it.
Hey.
We should probably find a way to separate them, huh?
Yeah, we need to separate them.
Well, the good news is they've all been, what do you call that? Pesticided?
Insecticide.
They've been insecticided. What's pesticide?
It's probably the same thing, Lester.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But they can sure be mean to each other.
As long as it keeps the bugs off of them.
Yeah.
Because they have too many wounds. We don't want to cover it.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh boy. So what do you think's going to finally happen if we let this continue?
Well, with donkeys, I volunteered for a donkey sanctuary for 5 years.
Yeah.
And I learned at that sanctuary that they will eventually, it's survival of the fittest, that they're going to kill one of the weakest ones. So it would be very important to get these either separated or castrated as soon as possible.
Okay. Yeah, because you don't want to see anyone hurt.
I don't want anybody to get hurt ever.
Now that wasn't so bad, was it? I want to thank Doc Baker for helping me with all of that, being here to video and to talk us through everything and everything else that she does for us. We're blessed to have her. Thank y'all for watching, and for anyone who did not watch the whole video, who went right to the comments, what can you say? I am Daniel Arms, Arms Family Homestead, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.